self-sufficient India can resolve many tangles, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates section of Kanpur Metro Rail project. Inaugurating 27 infra projects, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh lauds Border Roads Organisation for its achievement. Respect for all communities will usher in peace and prosperity in state, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Northeast Flag of India photography and videography contest to showcase region's culture and tradition. And India were all out for 327 in first innings against South Africa. A very good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha and bringing you the news stories and details. Appealing to students and youth of the nation to see dreams, turn them into resolutions, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said a self-sufficient India is a solution to many tangles facing the country. He also launched the blockchain digital degrees, and all students were issued digital degrees under the National Blockchain Project. Addressing the 54th convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology in Kanpur, Modi said the country has full faith in students and faculty of the IIT, asserting that many phenomenal growth of startups and unicorn companies are started by IIT students, asking students not to neglect their emotional aspects in life. Modi said this must be in tune with their innovations and technological initiatives. A total of 1,723 students received their degrees and 80 prizes and medals were given. Professor Rohini M. Gorbole, Senapati Chris Gopalakrishnan and Pandit Ajoy Chakrabarti were awarded honorary doctorate degrees.
भव्य लीगेसी और वाइब्रेंट प्रेजेंट, इन दो पिलर्स पर, इन दो पटरियों पर आज आप अपने उज्जवल भविष्य की यात्रा शुरू कर रहे हैं।
Inaugurating the completed section of the Kanpur Metro Rail project, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inspected the Kanpur Rail project and undertook a ride from IIT Metro Station to Geetanagar. The entire length of the Metro Rail project in Kanpur is 32 kilometers and is being at a cost of 11,000 crore rupees. With a capacity of 3.45 metric tons per annum, the Binapanki multi-product pipeline project slated to be inaugurated by the Prime Minister is a 356-kilometer long project. Kanpur is the fifth city of Uttar Pradesh after Lucknow, Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad, where metro service has been started. In the first phase, the metro is running on the 9 kilometer priority corridor. The 3-coach train service for the public will start from tomorrow and trains will be available from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. The construction work of the Kanpur Metro Rail project was initiated by the Adityanath government on November 19, 2019. Inaugurating 27 infra projects constructed by the Border Roads Organisation, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today lauded the BRO for its work. Singh said roads, tunnels and bridges have cut the distance between places today. Speaking on the occasion, the Defence Minister said the BRO has playing a yeoman's role in the progress of the nation by building roads, tunnels and other infrastructure in remote areas. Claiming that the achievements made by the BRO in the last 6-7 years are unprecedented, Singh said, adding the government has worked at the ground level in this regard. In recent times, countering the adversary in the northern sector couldn't have been possible without proper infrastructure upgrade, the minister said. Contending that the road built at an altitude of 19,000 feet on the Umling La Pass in southern Ladakh has become the world's highest motorable road, Singh said the road will ensure swift deployment of armed forces and boost tourism, Singh added.
सीमावर्ती क्षेत्रों के विकास की आपकी प्रतिबद्धता को दर्शाता है। ये सभी निर्माण कार्य नए भारत के सशक्तिकरण में बहुत अहम साबित होंगे।
Manipur Chief Minister and Biren Singh in a tweet said, respect and love for all communities will usher in peace, development and prosperity in the state. Inaugurating the Meitei Society office building in Churachandpur, Singh said that funded by the State Planning Department, the office is located on the premises of his official residence. Rajya Sabha MP Maharaj Leishemba Sanajauba, M. Ashni Kumar Singh and M. Thoiba Singh were present among others. And now we take a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Come on boys, let's go practice.
अरे रुक यार, मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में गलत एंट्री का प्रॉब्लम हो गया है।
अरे तो बैंक को कंप्लेन करना।
बैंक को लिखे 1 महीना हो गया है, बट वो गूगली पे गूगली डाले जा रहा है।
तो आरबीआई के बैंकिंग लोकपाल को इन्फॉर्म करो।
रुक, मैं समझाता हूँ। जैसे क्रिकेट में थर्ड अंपायर, वैसे ही आरबीआई का बैंकिंग ओम्बुड्समैन। आरबीआई कहता है, अगर बैंक आपकी कंप्लेंट को 1 महीने में नहीं सुलझाता, तो आप आरबीआई के कंप्लेंट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम पर ऑनलाइन कंप्लेंट कर सकते हैं। ये आरबीआई का आसान तरीका है आपकी कंप्लेंट सुलझाने का, और वो भी फ्री।
आरबीआई कहता है, जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Commemorating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the donor ministry is organizing the Northeast Flag of India photography and videography contest with the aim to showcase the culture, traditions, art and cuisine of the region. The Mahotsav also aims to promote the Northeast as a tourist destination. Themes for the contest are culture, cuisine, people, historical monuments, biodiversity, fauna and ecology. Getting underway yesterday, the contest closes on January 27, 2022. Details are available on innovativeindia.mygov.in. The Northeast Zone Cultural Centre, Dimapur, in collaboration with the Department of Information and Cultural Affairs, Tripura, is organizing Bharat Ko Jano, a 3-day chain yatra festival in different locations of the state. Themed National Cultural Exchange Program, the event of folk and tribal dances aims to reach out to rural and urban masses. Organized to create awareness about the rich cultural diversity and promote national integration through culture, the festival is being organized in Udaipur, Jirania and Agartala, a Northeast Zone Cultural Centre press release stated. Folk artists showcase Juju Jaja dance from Arunachal Pradesh, Bihu from Assam, Siralela Chow from Jharkhand, Pung Cholom and Dhol Cholom and stick dance from Manipur, Gurkha Sambalpuri from Orissa, and also folk and tribal music and songs and dances from Tripura. The closing day will be held at the Agartala Dr. B.R. Ambedkar English Model School Community Hall, the release added. In cricket, South Africa were 109 for 5 wickets in their first innings in Centurion today, whence reports last came in. Early on, India lost 7 wickets for 55 runs during the opening session on day 3 to beat 327 all out in the first test. After day 2 was washed out, India resumed their innings in 272 for the loss of 3 wickets. Not out batsman K.L. Rahul added just 1 and Ajinkya Rahane added 8 runs to the overnight score, with Lungi Ngiri and Kagiso Rabada running through India's middle and lower order. Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj added 19 valuable runs for the 10th wicket in an otherwise disappointing batting performance by the Indians on day 3. The Hill State People's Democratic Party held a General Council meeting on Monday to elect new office bearers with an aim to rebuild the party in view of the 2023 General Legislative Assembly elections. Interacting with the press after the meeting, Party President K.P. Pangyang said the meeting also dwelled on the issues moved by the party, such as the amendment of Para 12A B of the 6th schedule of the Constitution. Contending that the demand for a separate Khasi Jaintia state will continue, Pangyang added that the party is looking forward to strengthen the regional force while working together with other regional parties. In the COVID update for the Northeast, Arunachal Pradesh logged 18 active cases followed by 55,036 discharged cases. The tally for the dead is 280. Manipur recorded the first Omicron case yesterday. In Assam, the active case caseload is 741, even as cured cases accounted for 6,11,991. The death toll is 6,158. Embroiled with 178 active cases in its kitty, Manipur has notched up 1,23,552 cured cases, even as a death account for 2,002. Meghalaya settled with 59 active cases, while the caseload for the released cases is 83,257. The tally for the dead is 1,483. Ensnared by 1,435 active cases, Mizoram has recorded 1,38,774 discharged cases. The death toll is 539. With 82 active cases in Nagaland, the figure for cured cases is 31,400, even as the death account for 702. Settled with 55 active cases, Sikkim has a total of 32,017 released cases, even as the death toll is 409. Reporting 63 active cases, Tripura has a caseload of 84,136 discharged cases. The death tally for the dead is 829. And to end the news, the main points once again. A self-sufficient India can resolve many tangles, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Inaugurates section of Kanpur Metro Rail project. Inaugurating 27 infra projects, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh lauds Border Roads Organisation for its achievement. Respect for all communities will usher in peace and prosperity in state, says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Northeast Flag of India photography and videography contest to showcase region's culture and tradition. And India were all out for 327 in first innings against South Africa. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.